Hi, everyone. Welcome back in. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. I'm glad that you are here with me today on this TTM Through the Mail Autographs video showcase with your host, Jay Pylon. Well, today I've got back some more fantastic ball cards. These are from the 1980s. I've been putting together these 1980s collections ever since Sweet Bob. Sweet Bob showcased a bunch of 1980s cards that are out there that you can get into, and it did me a world of good seeing that video, and ever since I've just been knocking these 1980s cards out. And rather than doing complete player runs on some of these guys that I know very little about, to be quite honest with you, I'm just getting the basics of this cards collected. So for sets that I'm putting together, they'll be partial sets, a partial 86, 87, 88, etc. But I don't mind at all. This will really fill some gaps in those collections for me, and I think I'll just leave it at that with guys that I know very little of. Sal Batera, I believe it is. Sal played from 1980 until I think it was. Oh shoot, I forgot what. Oh, never mind. I don't have my notes on me, so you guys could look into more of that if you want to. I didn't see where I put the rest of my notes at, but there he is on an 86. Here he is on an 87 and an 83. Sal Batera, catcher with the Twins, etc. Super excited to have that. Then we got Tom Kelly on his 87. Tom Kelly was a first baseman and outfielder. He threw and batted left-handed. He was drafted by the Seattle Pilots in the 8th round of the '68 Major League Baseball draft. After 3 years with the Pilots and Brewers, following the '78 season, he was sent down to the Twins Class A affiliates where he stayed. Then he stayed there through the 1980 season, and then he went on to become a manager from there. So his career statistics are very small. He only had 1 home run, and he had 11 RBIs, starting with the Pilots. So I made a custom of him. There he is with the Twins in '76, and here he is on a 70 with the Pilots. Let's go. I think these both came out pretty good. Super excited to get those back. Was really eager to get those. Pete O'Brien, first baseman. Now, I am familiar with Pete O'Brien, and I have an entire player run of his, but always happy to have some Pete O'Brien back. I think that's not even a part of the main collection. I don't know where I'm going to stick that as part of my collection. Rick Leach on the Fleer, 1990. Not sure where I'm going to place that either. I don't really have a 1990 set going. There, I do have a 1988, and I needed this Gino Petrali, and I do plan to send out to him for a dual autograph on one of his cards with the Nolan Ryan card. So we'll be sending off to Gino Petrali again soon. Then this is Dan Belladrello. He was, I believe, what was this guy? Where did I put my notes at? Catcher, right? Catcher with the Reds. Oh, there's this little C over there. Catcher. There's his 86. Here's his 87. And here is his 91. I really like his 91. It's kind of an action shot. Tell me in the comments who that guy is that he's colliding with, making sure he gets out there. I'm not positive. Let me know if you know. And then we got back Chris Bando. And here he is on an 83, at 88, at 87, another 87. And that will do it for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Come back in tomorrow on Tuesday for some more Through the Mail autographs. Appreciate you for being here. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Come back in again tomorrow for some more of these Through the Mail autograph videos. I appreciate you for being here. Who else is in this picture can I send off to? Is that Bobby V or somebody? Who is that? I'm not sure. You guys let me know if anybody else signs in this picture, because I'll have to go look it up if not. Thank you guys. Later on.